Uber driver up there, Mr. It's Me. I'll turn you around in a minute and let you see who's driving me. But I'm in my van. Yep, sitting back here all buckled in, strapped down, locked in. We just got on the road. We hadn't even got out of our town, even 5 miles, I don't think. Maybe it's been 5 miles. But we'll see if anybody comes in. We got to stop, and James has got to pick up a couple of things, and I don't think we're going to get gas until we get further on down the road. James said something about stopping in Wiggins. Says we can go 195 miles before we need to stop and get gas. But yeah, we are headed to the Mississippi Gulf Coast until Sunday. I am so glad we are getting out of town. It's a beautiful day. Who walked in? Hey, Brenda. How are you? We're headed to the coast for a few days. And I'm riding in my new van. James got me all strapped in and ready to go. Buckled down on the floor. I've been going a lot since I got my van. It's nothing for me to wheel up in here and James lock me in, lock my wheels in. And what you doing today? Hey, Angela, how are you? Welcome in. We're headed to the coast. We just started out. We are in the first little town from our little town that we live in. This little town is where we come and shop sometimes and do all our business. Oh, I know. We're staying till Sunday. We're supposed to meet my cousin. Well, we are meeting my cousin and his wife there, and then her sister and her sister's husband's there also. So it's going to be 6 of us instead of 4, which the more the merrier to me. I'm just all for that. But anyway, I decided to go live. Who else is this? Yeah, he has me on lockdown. That's right. If you could see what he has to buckle down when he has to lock it in, lock my wheelchair in. I have to pull in just right and turn and back up, and it's a learning curve. Hey, Sharon, how are you? Welcome in. I'm going to turn y'all around in a minute. Just wanted to talk to y'all a second. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, I wish you were too. We sure would all meet up down there. And some people call it the casino, and then some people call it the casino. Either way it goes, we going to it. We're going to be staying at the usual place that we normally stay in. We don't usually go until May. That's my birthday, anniversary, and our wedding anniversary, and Mother's Day's in May. So we usually try to make a trip in May. But it just so happened that we hadn't seen Bo and Lisa in almost a year. They called when I got the van. They were like, we're going to be on the coast such and such date. Call and see if y'all can get free rooms, and if y'all can, come on down. And it just so happened that James was off work, and it worked out. I saw where she canceled. She's living the life. She and Victoria are just hanging out and living the life. She has come out of her shell since she moved closer to Victoria. She likes to get out and go, which I think that's wonderful. That she likes to get out and go places now. She's got Victoria to drive her around and make her feel secure, and she don't have to get a Uber or a Lyft everywhere she goes. So I think that she feels safe about getting out now, which I'm happy about that. So glad y'all came in. I hope I get some good footage later on today of the coast. I don't know if I will or not. It should be real pretty, the area this time, because it'll be good spring weather. So what are y'all gonna do today? What y'all got planned? It's a 2 hour and 41 minute drive from our from our driveway to where we're going. It's 2 hours and 41 minutes. But I'm sure we're going to be able to make it faster than that, because James says gas on the right. You know, he tries to pull a Dale Earnhardt, you know, driving crazy, but I just take a half a Xanax and go with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'll just be glad when we get there. Hey, Shanika, what you doing? How are you? Welcome in. Yes, he does. And my daughter is the same way. I don't like to ride with either one of them. And here's the deal. They're the two people that will mostly be driving me around. And my daughter can drive the van now. And before, she could drive my car, but she couldn't really get the wheelchair off the back and put it back on there. And we get Lincoln, and it was just a bunch. But now she don't have to worry about that. She and I have been, for the last 2 Saturdays, we have been somewhere. We went and got us a cold coffee, which I might get James to stop by. Y'all ever heard of 7 Brew? They just put a 7 Brew here in the town that we're in now. And I've heard of Starbucks, PJ's, but I had never heard of a 7 Brew. And they were giving drinks away. You know, I think they were medium. Oh, you love 7 Brew? Well, they just came here to Brookhaven, and they were giving drinks away and have been for days. And the other businesses were getting upset. I think that is so nasty. I mean, that's their marketing tool, is to give free drinks away. I hadn't either, Sharon. And they were taking up donations for the local animal shelter. I don't know what he, baby, are we headed out to 84 now?
I'm going to see if we can go through the car wash.
I told you we might not want to. Oh, Lord, he's just to take us through the car wash.
I can't.
This man's crazy.
The man.
No, I'm crazy.
With the van.
I've lived with this man for almost 39 years. I'm the one that's crazy. Hey, Victoria.
I'm going to ask before I do it, though.
She said, hey, Angie, we have a new 7 Brew here, too. I hated it. Had to throw my drink away. Oh, really? What kind did you get? Because the one I got was really good, and I cannot even think of it. Taylor said, Mama, try it. And I even like the sugar-free coffees that they were serving. What kind did you get, Victoria? That's strange.
You need to get you a water.
You probably like Starbucks. Goober threw coffee away. Oh my gosh. It was too bitter. It was so bitter. I had a white chocolate mocha. No, that's not what I had. It was some kind of cookie, something. I'd be lying if I tried to guess what it was. It was, I know it had cookie in the name of it, but that's all I know. And it was sugar free, and it was just enough sugar in it for me. Oh, I know you love Starbucks. That's why I was saying you probably Okay, Sharon, have a good day. Love you. Take care of yourself now. Yeah, are you and Ella still together, or have you dropped her off? Let me turn y'all around just a minute. Oh, hold on. Okay, so my lens is kind of, I should have. So this is Oh, you're about to take a nap? Oh, you go, girl. I love naps. See, the Seven Brew's right over there. Right over
Right
there.
there.
Yep. And the car wash is right up here. I need to.
You want to
Yeah,
come there?
yeah, I do.
Yep. You got a line. You know what you're gonna get.
Well, if they're still giving the free ones away, I'll get the free one. You know me, I'm not bashful. I go. You are going through the drive-through
Yeah.
car wash, right?
I'm gonna
What have you
ask.
got to ask him? What is?
I need to make sure my height.
We're fixing to go through the car wash, y'all. Oh, the height.
Yeah.
Oh, well, who
I
you
don't
go?
think we're any higher than that right there.
I didn't think it was any higher than the normal, but then you make sure before
You
you.
open that gate and let me back out, because I ain't gonna turn that up.
You need to call him over here. Oh, Lord, that's a bump. Oh. We're just to go through this car wash, y'all. Well, we think we are. We think we going through it.
Hey, Larry,
He don't hear.
let's go.
Oh, okay, we good. We good. We fixing to go through the car wash. Hey, Ashley. Here we go. We going through the car wash.
We're gonna get us the deluxe super wash.
Okay, baby. Whatever you think we need. I'll leave that up to you. All right, here we go, people. We going through the car wash. Car wash. It's got that pollen on it. Oh my gosh, the pollen is awful. All right, James. Do y'all have a lot of pollen in y'all's area? We have pollen like crazy. All right, y'all buckle up. Don't get scared. We're going through the car wash. Hang on. Here we go. Hang on, guys. About to go through the car wash. They getting us a little damp, so we won't be scratching it up, I guess.
No, to help break that pollen.
All right, here we go. Easing us through, easing us through. I guess James wants to look all cool when we go to the coast in our car wash.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
Ooh, he said pimping ain't easy. Hope I don't lose y'all.
It's where Lincoln had he liked this.
Uh-huh.
When that Russians come,
He didn't like, he went to screaming.
right.
Did you tell him that it was okay? He brought Lincoln through the car wash, which I would have never done. Here we go. Uh-oh, it's got green and all the soap.
It's got bubble gum.
Oh yeah, it smells like bubble gum. Here we go. We're just taking our time. We're not in a hurry to get there. We're not going to be in a hurry when we get there. We're just going to enjoy our little few days away from home and take it easy. All right, we got daylight again. got us. That's the dryer, isn't it?
So I'm blowing some wind.
Oh, that sounds loud. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Hold up. Is it going? Oh, there we go. All right, we should be all clean to go. Watch him, James. Hold up.
Why you turn the blinker on there, Worm?
You don't trust that
I
ever.
know it. That's foolish.
Can y'all still hear me? I don't trust anybody on the road. Blinker, stopping real fast. People are crazy on the road. I don't miss driving at all, except when something happens to my child and I can't get to him or my
I
grandbaby.
went through the drive-thru.
Yeah, it only takes a minute. It looks like it's a lot of people, but they're really fast. See, there's 7 Brew right there. I'm wondering why these people don't work. Here it is, 11 o'clock almost, and why are all these people not working? That's my question. All right, we're fixing to come up here. Let me see what I want. They'll come up to the window, James. Oh, and when you get up here, James, they will walk in front of the car and not even look to see if you're pulling out. So you have to look for them. The workers will just walk right in front of the car.
I hope they paid up on the workman's comp.
No, don't be trying to run over anybody. But anyway,
They set up like Chick-fil-A.
yeah, the other businesses in Brookhaven are mad because they have been giving away free coffees. Ask her what the special is today as far as the coffee, James. They play music. That's what Taylor liked. She said, I wouldn't mind working here. They play music all day. I'm like, oh yeah, let's take a job because they play good music. That's what we need to do. Ooh, that girl's got some long hair. Look at that. Thanks for the thumbs up. Then over here we got TJ Maxx, Bill's, Aldi, in this parking lot. Hey, 710. You are such a backseat driver, Angie. Oh, James is quite aware of that. He's quite aware. I'm definitely, and when I could sit right there in the passenger seat, oh yeah, it was like 10 times worse than what it is right now. He can attest to that. You don't know how many disagreements we had going somewhere with me sitting over there on the passenger side trying to navigate him driving and my foot hitting the brake every second saying slow down, and him saying you got to stay with the traffic, you got to stay with the flow of the traffic, and then to get right up on their bumper, and oh my gosh. Here she is. Let's see what she says.
Hey, good morning.
What's the drink for today?
Well, right now we're not doing our free drinks. The free small will be 12 to 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay, but I still want to drink. Let's see. Have you got something that's got, it's a coffee, it's got caramel or mocha in it?
We have white chocolate mocha.
Do you have anything with caramel?
Okay, so for caramel, we have a blondie, a sweet and salty.
Give me the sweet and salty.
Sweet and salty.
And that comes, is it like a frozen coffee or is it a,
Some frozen or ice, whichever way you want it.
give me the frozen.
Frozen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is your chauffeur cap?
Do you want a small, medium, or large?
Give me a small.
So you want a small, sweet and salty frozen?
Yes, James, do you want a coffee?
I got
Okay.
one.
James brought his coffee. He made some at the house today.
They'll take cash up there.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, there's my driver right there. She said, "Where's your chauffeur cap, James?" You know, that ain't a bad idea, Brenda. I might need to get him a chauffeur cap. Yeah, 7 brew. That's right, 710. Yep. We hadn't even got on the road good to head to the coast. We still in
Okay.
Brookhaven, the town that's right next to where I live. But we're taking our time. We don't have an appointment to get to. I mean, when we get there, we get there.
Bullfrog. I like.
The guy has is that a bullfrog hat?
Got a frog.
That is cute. I admire him for being brave enough to wear it. All right, we're moving. We're moving. Where are you going to the coast? Mississippi Gulf Coast.
Gulfport.
Gulfport. We're gonna stay till Sunday. We're gonna try our luck at the casino and hang out there for a few days. Let me get this guy with the frog hat on. He's got a frog hat. Oh yeah, I've been looking forward to it. Oh my gosh, we've been. It was a spur of a moment trip. Really, we've been planning it for about 2 weeks, but normally it's usually 2 months or so that we already know that we're gonna go. But this one's been a quick decision. What are you looking for, James? We hadn't learned this van yet. We're going to the Gulfport, Mississippi, Ashley. I hope I get some good footage of that area there when we get there. I'll probably end this live in just a little bit, and then before we get there, I'll do another live to show y'all that area. Wait, I love the coast so much I moved there. Where did you move? What coast? Hey there, Latoya. We headed to the Gulfport to spend a few days. We're gonna be gambling and partying and dancing and we're just gonna be living it up. You moved to Pensacola. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh yeah, girl, we're gonna be just all dancing like crazy as much as I can in this wheelchair. But you know, I can spin this wheelchair around, it'll turn on a dime. And especially if I get a few cocktails in me, it ain't no telling. I just hope everybody moves out of the way. I don't want a lawsuit, some running over somebody's foot, because I've already ran over James's foot before. And he couldn't even claim anything. He couldn't claim workman's comp or anything. Yeah, it hurt. I'm surprised it didn't break it. It was bruised on top. He took it like a man though. He took it. I know, girl. I know. When everybody thinks electric wheelchair, oh, that should be easy to drive. That, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it takes time to learn how to maneuver a electric wheelchair. Brenda said that was spousal abuse when I ran over your foot. I got me a little cup holder here. I bought me this to go in the van back here.
That's about right.
He got my straw. Okay. I bought this little cup holder for the back here. It also holds tissue right there. But I got my tissue over here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's it?
That's a small.
That's it? Oh.
I was just saying that's a
You
small.
get all you can drink?
Hey, Tree White. Oh yeah, we're gonna eat some good food too. I forgot about that. We go.
Hey, you already gave me one straw.
We gonna have buffet at seafood buffet.
No, baby. Thank you.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Hey, you too.
Okay, here's my drink.
Have a good weekend.
Here's my drink. Set it right here just a minute. Let me get situated. I forgot about the food. Yeah, we go the casino that we're staying. They don't do the seafood buffet, but there's another one called Treasure Island that they do have the seafood buffet. All you can eat for.
Ain't it Thursday?
Yes, Thursday through Saturday is when they have it.
We'll have to do tomorrow.
Maybe tonight or tomorrow night, depending on. I think we should do it tonight because
Tomorrow's
Friday night. Well, I know they do it Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But Friday night's probably gonna be a lot busier than Thursday night, so we might as well try it tonight, probably. But I think it is. I'll have to ask Taylor. Ooh wee. That is good. I love seafood too. Oh my gosh. I'd rather have something swimming than any other kind of meat. I mean, I'm not really a chicken person. I will eat chicken, but I don't really. And I love deer meat. And I love steaks. Okay, guys, we're gonna be on the road here in a minute, headed to the coast and get out of this town. Thanks for the thumbs up, everyone. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. What are y'all's plans? Since Ella's not having her auction, I don't know where everybody's gonna be. We always meet up over there in her room. Hey, Latoya, are you having a live? When's your next live? This road that he's on is real bumpy. Y'all need to go over and visit Latoya's channel. She does all these, she dresses up in costume and does all these different little skits and everything. She's funny. She has got a great sense of humor. So we'll go here and go to 84 Highway and head east and go to Hattiesburg, and then Hattiesburg will take us to all the way to the coast. I mean that was that 49.
We'll get on 49, get into Hattiesburg, get on 59, and cut off.
As long as my Uber driver knows. Christina, how are you? Welcome in. Girl, we headed to Mississippi Gulfport Coast. Got my driver up here. Oh, it's going, Brenda. It's going. Of course, we had my dad's funeral the day I was supposed to have physical therapy. And, yes, it's supposed to be beautiful the whole time we're there. Sunny.
Trees are done.
Not too hot, not too cold. It's gonna be spring-like weather the whole entire time we're there.
Trees are blooming.
And James is saying the trees are blooming. I hope to get some good footage at the coast. This sweet and salty caramel coffee is really good. Taylor will have a fit. Me stopping by 7 Brew today. Hey Ellen, welcome in. Our trees are blooming too. My irises have popped out. Oh, I love irises. James, I used to have some irises in the yard. You know, right there off the porch. I gotta check and see if they were
They
blooming.
on
Oh my gosh, y'all, I am loving my sidewalk. Oh my gosh, it's a game changer. It doesn't matter if it rains, sleet, snows, whatever. I can get out of the house where before I couldn't get out. Let me turn y'all around here and let y'all see this area. That is where the where they have all the plants and stuff you can go purchase for your house. And look, of course they gotta have a Dollar General out here. They have Dollar Generals everywhere. I told James, I said they must build hundreds of Dollar Generals a day across the United States. And they put them in the strangest places. I got some solar lights that I bought at Ella's auction to go down the side of my sidewalk on each side. And James is going to put those up, which I think that's going to look really good. But that sidewalk makes our house look so different. I mean, it really improves it, really. Well, if Ella's not having a sale today, that leaves you all free time to pop by and get together 1 to 6 p.m. Oh, you having 12 sellers today? Oh, I would have popped in anyway, Ellen. Ooh, I'd lose my mind with the Dollar Generals. We don't have many. Oh, y'all don't? Oh, we have them everywhere, Christina. We have 2 in our little town that don't even have 2,000 people. I mean, we don't even have 2,000 residents in our little town, and we have 2 Dollar Generals and a Family Dollar. But we don't have a red light. We got a caution light though. We just got it. We have 2 bank branches, and we have a post office. We have a little small library and a police station, beauty salon, 2 pick pack stores. I don't know what y'all call them. You know, it's the little places where you get gas and you can. Our little pick pack store is called Shop and Wash, where you can shop and wash your clothes at the same time. If that's not country, I don't know what is. I miss my peonas. We had old world ones at our house in Connecticut. Yes ma'am, every third Thursday is a blast and lots of good deals. Oh yeah, I'll drive by, because I'll need something to do, because it takes 2 hours and 41 minutes. But like I said, we'll get there sooner, because James, he'll drive a little faster. There's no doubt in my mind he will. Are peonies annuals or what do you call them? Perennials? Do they come back every year, or do you have to plant them every year? I've never had peonies. I've never planted those. If I did, I didn't know what it was, which I'm not up on plants and stuff anyway. Now James can keep stuff alive, and he's got a green thumb. Oh, they come back every year. Now I love my gardenia bush that I planted right by where the birds are living now, and they come to feed at the bird feeder, and my little squirrel that shows up, well, there's 2 or 3 little squirrels that show up. I had a new one to show up yesterday, and that little squirrel was so hungry. I think it was a female, I think she had not eaten in days because she was just just packing it in. Hey Regina, how are you? Y'all, I want you to know that I have made the list with Regina. She knows what I'm talking about. I'm in the top 5, well, maybe top 10. Being able to get in touch with her, I feel privileged. Let me see if I can read these comments. Okay, spoke to Regina. They look like pink or white rocks when they start out, then slowly open to large fluffy flowers. Oh, I think I've seen those. I didn't know that was what the name of them were. Thanks for coming in, Regina. It's good seeing you. How are you doing? Regina's speaking to everybody. I got me a salty, sweet and salty caramel, whatever. Y'all, I think the way they name these drinks, why don't they just say, you want some coffee? I'll freeze it for you. Here you go. Oh yeah, I love it when Regina's on with auctions. She's always putting a hat on or an angel halo or something to make it interesting. They're good sellers. Doing good. Pick up an item, then head to the workplace and be on with Ellen. Okay, well, I'm going to check y'all out later. Y'all know I always do. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're headed to the coast, which I needed it after the beginning of this week and what happened, you know, my dad passing away and everything. So I needed it. I needed to get away for a few days, which this was already planned before that happened, but because it was really unexpected. He had broke his hip about a month and a half ago, and usually when an older person breaks their hip, you know, they don't do very well, but according to my older sister, he was up and doing better, and then, well, of course, he got down and he just passed away. Yeah, I was telling them early, Regina, we usually do this in May, but we just had the opportunity to go here in March, and we took it. This is James's, what's wrong, James? My Uber driver is slowing down and speeding up. And don't set the cruise. You don't know this van. Well, we're still learning the van. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you. Yeah, I love taps. You know, when they play that. And my dad was in the Army. And what was the weapon that he shot? Anyway, the reason I'm telling y'all this is because it hurt his ears. And he couldn't hear. He was hard of hearing. And it caused him to be hard of hearing from listening to that weapon go off right there beside where he was standing right there beside it. I don't know what the name of it was, but he had his hearing was, he had lost hearing, and thank you, Regina. But he had a real nice service. I mean, it was short. It just a visitation and then a graveside service. And both of my children were here. My granddaughter Berkeley was there. Taylor didn't bring Lincoln. He would have never been able to sit still. He went to daycare. And of course, Haley and Livy stayed home. They didn't come with Matt and Berkeley, but I'm glad that both of my children were there. Oh yeah, I know, Brenda. She and I are thank you, Christina. She and I are 2 months apart in age. So we'll celebrate our 60th birthday next year. And her birthday's the 25th of March, and my birthday's the 17th of May. And you go down that road right there, and that's where my baby sister lives and my mother. And so we're the same age. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me on the road. No, she's only about a month and about 6 weeks older than me. Ella's about 6 weeks. But Ella looks a lot younger than I do. Ella is a very attractive lady to be almost 60 years old. And I love her new, her short hair. I love it. Which I got mine cut, but I don't think I could go as short as Ella. Now, if I lost some weight, which I'm hoping I do, because last Friday I found out that I have hypothyroid. Like something's wrong with my thyroid. I couldn't have hyper. You know, hyper is when you lose weight and you don't know why you're losing weight because your thyroid's messed up. Well, my thyroid is hypo, which causes you to hang on to weight and gain weight. So when my doctor's nurse called me, she said, look, we just got your blood work back. Your thyroid is really, really low, extremely low. And your doctor wants me to tell you that he's prescribing you. And she told me the name of the medicine. And she said, he also wanted me to tell you that you should be feeling a lot better after you start taking this medicine, because you obviously have been feeling really bad. Well, see, I always contribute feeling bad to my autoimmune disease. You know, I don't contribute it to anything else. I know you and little Debbie share the same birthday. Are y'all the same age, Brenda? Ellen said, I'll be 59. Oh, Ellen's the same year as we are. You're a 67, baby. Oh, thank you, Ellen. Oh, are you, Regina? Well, I have blood work done at least every 6 months, and especially when the year starts. Every doctor I go to when the year starts, oh, we got to get blood work. We got to get blood work. Well, Dr. Preston said I need to get blood work for the beginning of the year. I didn't think nothing about it because I thought, well, it's always come back normal. So when he called and said I had hyperthyroid, I was like, and she said, oh, well, this is just another diagnosis that we'll put in your chart. Okay, well, thank you. Like I don't already have 25 other diagnoses. Let's just add another one to it. But, oh, y'all the same age, Brenda? Now, isn't that cool? That is very cool. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. How long did it take you to get yours in check, Regina? Did you have to change medicine, or did the first medicine work? I'm on something called Centroid. I don't know. But when I read about this medication, it said, do not take this medication for weight loss. So I'm thinking, does this medicine promote weight loss? I mean, I don't know. If it does, I'm like, yes. But see, I have to take vitamin D, B12 shots, and I had gotten to where I stayed cold all the time. As heavy as I am, I would just be freezing. And James and Taylor, my daughter, would be like, Mama, why? Taylor would say, Mama, why are you so cold? It's not cold in here. And I didn't know that hypothyroid causes you to stay cold. I didn't know that. But, yeah, that's what they put me on. That's what they put me on, Christina. And so far, I hadn't had any side effects, but I hadn't even been taking it a week. So, I mean, it's like it may have to build up if I am going to have a bad effect. I don't know. You're not heavy, you're fluffy. Yeah, that's what James always says. But look, when he goes to try to move me or like help me in my wheelchair or have to pick me up when I'm on the floor, believe me, he's not thinking I'm fluffy then, because I'm nothing but dead weight. Dead weight. That coffee's good. Yes, changes, medication several times. Synthroid did nothing for me. I had to go to a natural desiccated spelling medicine. It's NP thyroid, made from pig thyroid. Ooh. You know, when you take, after you have a hysterectomy, you have to take hormones. They get those from horses. Whatever they give you. Well, I never took that. So when I went back to my gynecologist after I had my hysterectomy, he said, how's your hormones doing? The hormone pill. And I said, I'm not taking it. He said, what? I said, I'm not taking it. He said, you're not having hot flashes or anything? I said, no. He said, well, that's good. As long as you're not having any of that, stay off of it, because you can have other things happen to you if you take it for a lot of years. And I had a hysterectomy in my 30s because I had endometriosis real bad. So I've only had a handful of hot flashes over the last 30 years. And I'm trying to think what that hormone was I was taking. Can't think of it. It's a very common one that they take after you have a hysterectomy. Hey, Dana. Well, Daniel, a hot flash is when you heat from the inside out and you cannot control it. No matter how much air conditioner you put on yourself, no matter how many fans, it's like you're boiling from the inside out. Your whole body gets hot, your face gets really red. It's not a good feeling. Welcome in, Daniel. Are you doing okay, Dana? Welcome in. How are you? We're in Monticello. This is the next town over from Brookhaven. No, guys don't have that stuff. You're right. Oh, you lost your job? How did you lose your job, if you don't mind me asking, and what did you do? What kind of work did you do? I mean, I don't know. I don't need to know why you lost your job, but I mean, what kind of job did you have? If symptoms don't improve, try and natural medicine for the thyroid. There are 1,001 symptoms related to hyperthyroidism. Oh my gosh, Regina, we will have to talk. John! No, we just started, John. We're only in the third town. I just got a coffee. Oh, Central Illinois, welcome in. Let me see if I can read your name. Hold on. Oh, goodness. Little Illinois. Oh, I'd butcher that if I tried to say it. Welcome in. We're there yet? I'm hungry. You're so funny, John. Oh, yes, they do. Some of them have a form of it called anthropause. Oh, do men have hot flashes? I didn't know that. I ran a pedal saw by foot. You know what a pedal saw is, James? John said, drive fast, Mr. James. Oh, you don't have to worry about that, John. He already knows that. He knows gas is on the right. Thanks, John. And that card was so sweet, John. Thank you. Thank you for sending me the card. It came right on time. It just made my day. Nice try. So, Angel, are you backseat driver? I'm a backseat driver. If I sat right there on the passenger side, I would be a passenger side driver. Yeah, the gas prices. What was did you notice when we was in Brookhaven what the prices were?
Like $3.30.
Oh, they're $3.30 here. $3.30 a gallon here in Mississippi. Let's see what this sign says. We got to get. Are we getting to Collins or Prentice to turn to go to Hattiesburg? Prentice? Over $6 here in California. Hey, pretty girl. Welcome in. Indiana is a lot higher. Oh, wow. But I'm thinking the cost of living in those two states, California and Indiana, the cost of living is higher. Oh, here's some water here. Let's look at that. Oh, $3.99 in Central Illinois. Thanks for the thumbs up. Welcome in, everybody. Got 14 people here. Thank you. Yeah, they're challenging. You're right. I was praying this morning about having a safe trip, and we're going to the Gulfport on the Mississippi coast, Gulf Coast. Pretty girl. Yeah, getting out of hand. That's true. Yeah. James and I usually get in the van and we say a little prayer. because you don't know, there's some crazies out on the road. I'm talking about crazies. No, it's not bad here. Where it's going to be bad is when we get to Hattiesburg, which Hattiesburg is a larger city. It has the University of Southern Mississippi, USM, that's what they call it. And I'm sure y'all probably heard of it. Oh, great. I'm loving it. Thanks, John, for reminding me. Oh, we're going to be staying at the casino, John. We got free rooms because we frequent this casino some. So we have free rooms for the time that we stay there. So we're going to be staying at the casino. But the good thing about me getting the van is it's easier for me to go to another casino if we wanted to. Used to, over the last few years, we've had to stay at the same one because of loading my wheelchair, unloading it, loading it, you know. So we just stayed at the same one, which it doesn't matter. One's just the same as the other. They're going to take your money, you know. And which they have other things in there to do. Oh, yeah, the garden. James tilled it up. Was that Saturday? Saturday or Sunday, he tilled the garden. And myself and Taylor and Lincoln was out there enjoying my new sidewalk. And he was playing and swinging. And James was tilling the garden. Oh, yeah, that's true, John. He said he might lose at the casino, but he gets them at the buffet. Yeah, all you can eat buffet, which we're going to get the seafood buffet. We think we're going to go to Treasure Island because they still have seafood. The casino that we're staying, they may have changed since we were here last year, but I'm not sure. I won't know until we get there. But I would rather eat seafood than anything else in my entire life. But it's so expensive. But if you can get it, like we have so much food credit, you know, because of coming to the casino, we have food credit. So we just use that food credit toward our seafood meal. And it doesn't cost us as much as it regularly would with a regular seafood buffet. No, it's a 2-hour and 40-minute drive from our driveway to the Gulfport. But like I said earlier, we'll probably make it sooner than that when James is driving. Let's see what this says. Silver Creek. Silver Creek. My cousin and his wife are already there. They stayed last night. They went down yesterday. If we would have known what was going to happen with my dad and everything, we actually could have made the reservations for Wednesday and went down. But we're glad we waited because we rested yesterday. John said, Mr. James, how do you like to drive with the new van?
It's better since we ain't got that automatic correction and all that.
Yeah,
Turn that off.
Hey Josie, welcome in. I don't know if you know about these. I'm sure you do, John. It had this sensor on it that was censoring the lines on the side of the road and the center line, and it had a correction. You know, it didn't want you to get too close to either line. Well, you really wasn't driving it. You were just holding it in one place. And James was trying to drive it. And I just kept saying, James, quit trying to drive it. Just let it go. Which he he turned that off. He disabled that. Because he wanted to be able to drive it. Hey, Josie, what you doing today? We are headed to the coast. Is this your day off, Josie? Y'all go over and visit John's channel and Josie's channel. These are and Ellen's channel. Y'all just check out all these channels. They're very good. They do a lot of different things. They have auctions and they put little short videos, and Josie crafts and does junk journals, and y'all missing out if y'all don't check out these. Oh, you're wrapping jewelry? Josie's always working. I tell you what, I don't know. She's one of the hardest working people I know. Oh, I'm pretty sure he did, Josie. You don't send junk. Josie, who won your jewelry jar? I didn't go back over there and look to see who bid the most. Who won it? Josie had a jewelry jar that was up for bids, and she puts in some nice jewelry. D won it. Well, see, Josie had done a couple of videos on different. She got a jewelry jar from Walmart that was awful. I mean, it looked like cheap child jewelry to me. That it was something I would give my granddaughter to play with. Then she did another jar from somewhere else. I don't remember where it was, but I always watch them, and they were nothing compared to what Josie sent in her jewelry jar. Which she had the jar that she put her jewelry in. It was green. I would have loved to have the jar, but I didn't need that much jewelry. I mean, if y'all could see the jewelry that I have now, James, every time somebody comes in the house, he's like, don't you want to give some of your jewelry away? I got a bag right now in my suitcase for my cousin's wife and her sister yesterday to give them when we get to the coast, because I have so much jewelry. I've had to stop buying so much because I had to get rid of some of it, and I have given away and given away. Y'all cannot even imagine. There have been no way that I could have ever wore all this jewelry. Even if I was if I worked out of the house and still could work, if I wore something different every day, and of course, you know, everybody that wears a lot of jewelry knows you have certain pieces that you just love. But if I wore something different every day, I would have never wore all the jewelry that I had. So, you're welcome, Josie. On Monday nights when I'm on with Jen and Regina and Denise's Magical Emporium, they'll do a couple of rounds and sell, and then I will give away an item. So that's what I've been doing, is giving away some things so I can get rid of some of it. I have it on my selfie stick. Who is this, Bob? This is shameful behavior. All right, mods, help me here. Mr. James is a great driver. Yeah, he saved my life a few times. Who is this Bob guy? Thank you. Thank you, Josie. We're going to have somebody come in acting childish. It never fails. Do you know Bob, John? He come in hot. Bob is jealous he's not driving. That's funny. Everybody wants to drive the van. James said it's real nice to drive. He said it, nope, I don't know him, but he's out. Yep, he come in hot. He shouldn't have come in so hot. A lot of people that are in our town that are familiar that we were going to get the van, they were picturing like a huge van, like a utility. Is that what you call it, James? Like a utility van. So when they pulled up in the driveway and it was a regular van, they were like, oh my gosh, it's so nice. It looks like a regular van. John said, Mr. James is driving Miss Angie instead of Miss Daisy. And hey, guess what? Tomorrow, tomorrow it's at 10:46 a.m. Spring officially begins. Oh yes, spring has sprung. Nobody messes with Angie and James. Oh honey, you just don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all something. James is a nice, kind-hearted, most loving person you want to meet until you mess with his family, and then he turns into something that y'all don't want to see. If you can't be nice, you can't be here. That's right. You got to go. You got to go. We're gonna take you on down to the train station. Drop you off, and if somebody picks you up, that's good. We're almost apprentice. Did you say we was gonna go on down to Collins and go into Hattiesburg?
49.
Yeah, because you know when I used to go to Wiggins, when you were working in Wiggins, I would cut through Prentice and hit that little side road that, oh my gosh, it's 2-lane. You know what I'm talking about, James? It is rough. I'm glad. Yeah. Tell Mother Nature that, Angie. Hey, what's the temperature where you live, Brenda? Is it still cold there? I keep forgetting where you live, Brenda. But I know it's probably cold weather. Let's look out this side. Yeah, welcome in, GJ Threefull. How are you? You been listening? Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. This drive is sponsored by Yeti. He sees your your cup. Thank you, Josie. I am loving it. I have gotten out more since we got the van than I had been out in months. $50 degrees? That's not too bad, Brenda.
66 outside.
It's 66 right now here. We won't ask him what's in it. Oh, it's coffee right now. I mean, straight up black coffee. That's all he wants to drink. He don't drink his coffee like I drink it. Like I drink mine. He wants his. I mean, he can drink black coffee. He would drink it 24/7, but it dehydrates you, and then he starts getting leg cramps and all that stuff. So he tries not to drink it at work as much because of the leg cramps. Nope, nothing's stopping me now from going somewhere. The things say 63 degrees where I'm. Oh, nice, 63. I love 7 Brew, yummy. Yes, they just put one in our area, Regina. Brenda says she drinks black coffee too. They just put the 7 Brew. Regina, I was telling earlier, I had never heard of a 7 Brew. Never heard of it until they brought it to Brookhaven. And Taylor, the last 2 Saturdays, since we got the van, she's like, come on, Mom, I'm going to take you to Brookhaven. We're going to go get a coffee at 7 Brew. I'm like, what is 7 Brew? I've heard of Starbucks, and we have something called PJ's, but I don't know if PJ's is a chain or if it's just something that our area has. I don't know. Who else came in? Alvin. 71 degrees here, should be 86. Oh, you're going to have a nice one, Christina. She's in Texas. Hi, Josie. The line at our 7 Brew is usually really long, and I don't want to wait. You know, Regina, ours has been long, but there's so many people out there taking, it's like Chick-fil-A. People stand out there and take the order, and it moved pretty fast, didn't it, James?
3 lanes.
And it was 3 lanes, and they were all just cars backed up. Yes, GJ34, yes. The name 7 Brew comes from the 7 original flavors offered by the company when it was founded. Oh, that's nice to know. Before you know it, it's going to be time to cut the grass again. I think James has already cut our grass one time. Oh, Josie's got 71 and going to be 86. I don't know what the high today. I don't think it's supposed to get up at 70 something today, but it may be a little warmer than that on the coast. But thank y'all for coming in and traveling with us today. I appreciate it. Y'all have been so nice to me since my dad passed away. Y'all don't know what that means to me. I really appreciate it so much. This community is just, I don't know what to say about y'all. Y'all just come to the rescue of everyone and just make everyone feel so loved, and I just can't express to y'all what it meant to me for y'all to be there. I don't get the cold coffee drink. Uh-oh, what we got here?
They cutting the tree.
Oh, they got, hold on guys, they cutting trees, y'all see?
Making a bullet.
Hold on. Fixing the road. Please place your order with Mr. James. Oh, thank you, John. Yes, parents are wonderful, both father and mother. We're just here for the po' boys. John, I want to tell you, those po' boys that we stop when we go to our sons, that place is like a little hole in the wall. And
It's a gas station.
yes, she is, John. She is. She's still alive. She sure is. I want a muffaletta. Yeah, those are, I love a muffaletta, but I'm going to tell you something. I love a muffaletta that is made the way one is supposed to be made. I don't want them to fix it and call it a muffaletta. I want one that they know what they're doing. There's a difference. Oh, it's already 82. We're under a severe heat warning again today. Oh, she's in Arizona. Ellen is. But anyway, John, they put so many shrimp on that shrimp po' boy that when you open it up, you have as many shrimp falling out as you do inside the po' boy. I mean, it's just, and I'm talking about big shrimp, and it's just crazy. Who is this that just came? Oh, Francine! Welcome in. How are you? Girl, if we don't quit saying we gotta talk and we just don't talk, we got to talk. We're headed to the coast. We're gonna spend some time down there. I needed to get James away. He can relax better when he's not at the house. When he's at the house, he's always doing something. Always piddling, always got to fix something, always got to build something, always got to drive a tractor, a lawnmower, go out to the hunt lease, it's always something when he's at the house. But if I can get him away from the house, he can relax and do other things. A shrimp po' boy with French fries with lots and lots of ketchup to go with it, with the fries. Oh, the onion rings are homemade and they are awesome. Ella, 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 Ella. Hey, Ella. Is that the police? Uh-oh, police. Oh, thank you, Francine. Tell Matt that I said hello. How's he doing? That guy has grown up so much. Ella, I heard you canceled today. Girl, you living the life. You just going off and you got Victoria, y'all just going out and just shopping and eating, and y'all need to go over and visit Ella when she does have her auction. I was talking about you earlier in the chat, Ella, about your hair and about you and I were the same age and you look a lot younger than I do, and you know, so I was giving you accolades earlier. Oh yeah, homemade onion rings. That place that sells the po' boys, they do their own onion rings. Oh my gosh. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. If Louisiana can't do anything else, they know how to prepare food. Okay, Josie, love you. I'll talk to you soon. You know, I sent you that email. We'll talk soon. You both are 39. Exactly, John. Good guess. I had my blood drawn today for my, wait a minute, hold on, for my Monday appointment, so I had to cancel. Oh, got you. I hope all your blood work comes back fine. He's a busy young man. Don't know if I can handle all these teenage woes. Oh, I can imagine, Francine. Yes, Josie, we'll talk soon. But anyway, Ella, what I was going to tell you, I have arthritis in both of my hands. And can I tell you what a muffaletta is? Yeah, it's it's not a sandwich. What kind of bun is it on, James?
It's like, I mean, I don't need them.
James doesn't eat them because they have olives on them. And they have olives in them. And it's a type of sandwich that is toasted.
Salami or something?
And it's got this olive mixture that they put inside it with salami and ham and then, oh my gosh, it is so good. I love them. But James doesn't like olives, so he's not going to eat it. I have to have 3 injections in my hand. Oh, Ella. Who is that, James? It's when your muffler makes that funny noise when you're driving. A muffaletta. That's funny, John. Doug loves those. Look, my cousin has had the injections in her hand because of her arthritis being so bad. But you need to have somebody, which I know you will have somebody drive you, but you need to have somebody with you in the room when you get these. And I had to go in the room with her. I've seen her get these injections. And I'm not going to tell you anything about them, but I've seen it because everybody handles everything differently. They will help your hands. They helped hers tremendously. They usually last 2 or 3 months. Hers did. And allow you to eat any citrus fruits. Wait, do you take any medications that allow you to? Oh, I can eat all fruits. So anyway, Ella, these injections are really going to help you. I don't know if they'll give it in your thumb, but she had what do you call it, James? Her thumb would lock up, like you would take your thumb and bend it inside your hand. Well, her thumb would stay there. It wouldn't. Her thumb would lock, and she couldn't get it back out. Well, after she got the shot, the injection, she could move her hands. But she had rheumatoid arthritis, because there's different types of arthritis: osteo, rheumatoid arthritis. I mean, I can't name them all. There's so many. And hey folks, just got an email from doggone Happy Jane. She needs prayer. Fell last night and broke herself, cracked collarbone, broken vertebrae, and lots of oh no. Oh, just let me say a prayer for her real quick. Oh dear Lord, we come to you and ask you to be with Jane. Bring her comfort and ease her pain in her body. Give her peace of mind to know that you're going to heal her body. Let her continue to feel comfort and know that people are praying for her and care about her, and that you're watching her. And Lord, we ask all this in Jesus' name. Amen. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. Spent the night in the hospital, getting out later today. She said I could share. Oh my. I gotta run, Angie, but I'll meet up with you both at dinner. Shrimp po' boy for me and those onion rings. Okay, John, thank you. As long as your doctor says so. Then citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, and limes are very good for arthritis. Oh, I did not know. I'm having 2 in my thumb and 1 in my finger. Yes, Della, you will need somebody there with you to hold your hand, the one that they're not injecting. But once that they get them injected, you will be so happy that you had it done. Just let me tell you. Ooh, hang on, guys. Hang on. We got the Uber driver. He's coming up on 2 wheels. No, she needs to rest. She don't need to worry about being at a sale. Yeah, the shots will do well, Ella. You'll be so glad that you did that. Okay, we're in Prentice, Collins, and we're headed to Hattiesburg, which is the next big town. All right, do y'all need anything? We got a Hardee's and a Mickey D's. Got Mickey D's over here, and we got a Exxon. Do y'all need anything? Just let me know. That's what I told her. Geez, she's a trooper, but health first for all of us. Yes, of course, sitting in the sunlight, even if it's in the doorway or in the window on a hot day, can be good for arthritis pain as well. Yes, because sometimes I just have to pull up at the sink, start running warm to hot water, and just stick my hands in that warm water. I have to do that to ease my arthritis. One of everything. Brenda wants one of everything on the menu. Okay, Brenda, we got you. All right, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go, and when we get closer to the coast, I'll come back on. I need a white chocolate Snickers. Okay, I got you, girl. And I'll holler at y'all later. Love y'all. Nothing you can do about it. Talk to y'all later. Bye.